In this example, we're asked to add unlike rational expressions. So note here that yes, the denominators are different. So we're going to have to rewrite the expression. We'll first find the LCD and then rewrite equivalent fractions so that we are able to add them. So step one is to go ahead and factor everything out so that you can find out what your LCD is. Recall LCD is all your different or unique factors and at most how many times each one of them appears. So 2c plus 10, we can factor the GCF out of 2 on that one, and what's left goes in parentheses. And in the second expression, you should see that that's a difference of squares, which is going to factor into c plus 5, c minus 5. So now that we have our denominators completely factored, let's take a look at what are all the different or unique factors. Well, in this expression, we only have three unique factors because I see there's a 2 by itself. I also see a c plus 5, and I see a c minus 5. So all of them together is my LCDs. So my LCD is 2 times c plus 5 times c minus 5. So let's take a look at our first expression of 3 over 2 times c minus 5. So I need to know, what is it missing? So we have 2 and we have c plus 5, but there's something else we don't have from the LCD, and what would that be? If you said c minus 5, you're correct. So it means I need to multiply the first expression with c minus 5. Let's take a look at the second expression. It has c plus 5, c minus 5. Let's go over to the LCD to see what it's missing. So what is it missing? If you said just the 2, then you are correct. So I'm going to multiply 2 with the second expression. So let's go ahead and do that and see what it looks like. So there you have it. On the first expression, I'm going to distribute that 3 times c, and then 3 times negative 5. And on the second expression, all I need to do is multiply 15 times 2. And all of that is going to be over their common LCD. So there you have it. Last step to solving this is to combine like terms on top. So we're going to combine our integers when we have a negative 15 combined with a positive 30. That's going to give me positive 15. And now on top of the numerator, that can be simplified even further because there's a GCF of 3 that we need to take out of these two terms. So let's go ahead and take the 3 out, and what's left goes in parentheses. And lastly, we need to look at the top and bottom and see if there's anything that they share in common so that we can cancel out any common factors. Do you see it? Yes, it is c plus 5. And whatever is left is your answer. And there you have it, adding unlike rational expressions.